welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. Also, I am offering 30-day tarot classes as well as tarot card readings. So if you guys are interested in either of those or both, then you will find that information across the screen, down below in the description box, as well as pinned in the comments. So I wanted to do an updated reading on Ashanti and Nelly. If you guys haven't, or if you have checked out the reading and would like to check it out again, you can find that under the musicians tab in the playlist. So let's go ahead and do an updated reading on Nelly and Ashanti. Have these two reconciled. Okay, let's see what's in the stars. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages. They need to come through at this time, please, for Nelly and Ashanti. Nelly is a Scorpio. Ashanti is a Libra. I'll get more into their birth charts as we go along. Any information that's incorrect, please comment it down below. But of course, I have already meditated over their energy. Dear God, what is the current energy surrounding Nelly and Ashanti? How does Nelly feel about Ashanti? How does Ashanti feel about Nelly? Oh, you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? When you get the Pentacles in a reading, basically it talks about like security, it talks about money, all those different types of things. But with this Nine in the reverse, okay, so there could be some issues, all right? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is about being obsessed with something. Somebody could be obsessed with work. Somebody could be allegedly living beyond their means, okay? But keep in mind that everything here is alleged because, of course, we are dealing with public figures, and it's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Somebody could be obsessed with work, okay? So they could be focusing more on their stability than they are on the possibility of rekindling a relationship at this time, okay? Over here is going to be, y'all know something? This don't happen often, but I feel like this is Nelly's side and this is Ashanti's side. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords, okay? But usually I can kind of jump straight into who I feel the person's side is, but it kind of took me a second. But this is Nelly, this is Ashanti. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords, okay? Eight of Swords comes out in a reading when it has to do with somebody feeling like a victim or somebody feeling trapped in their head, okay? So somebody could be trapped in their head at this time, or they soon will be trapped in their head. Could be about this relationship and the possibility of moving forward. Now over here, on Nelly's side, you have the Moon card. You have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse. Oh my goodness. Moon card, Ten of Swords in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse, Two of Swords in the reverse. What the hell with all these reversals? And then on top of that, you also have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Damn. Nelly, what you got going on? Okay, Major Arcana is coming out here on Nelly's side, which has to do with the moon. The moon is about the unconscious. It could be about illusions. It can be about intuition and unclarity, okay? This card can also be about secrets, okay? So I don't know if there's something that Nelly may be hiding here. It could be a Pisces. All right. But you also have here the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in the reverse means that something had no choice but to end, and that it can only get, go up from here, basically. All right. And then you also have the Six of Swords in the reverse, which means having unresolved issues in a situation and having a resistance to change, which I do feel like Nelly has when it comes to Ashanti, and carrying emotional baggage, okay? So Nelly is in his head a lot about this situation. Like I mentioned, this relationship with them, in past reading that I've done with them as well, it had no choice but to end, because I feel like somebody just wasn't meeting the other person where they were, okay? And I also feel like there were a lot of secrets, and this is why the situation did not work in the past, okay? Also, you have the Two of Swords here in the reverse, which means choosing like the lesser of two evils, or somebody being in a situation where they're in indecision. I feel like with Nelly, this is what happens with him. You cannot make this up. Okay. in Nelly's chart, he's Scorpio sun, his moon is in Gemini, his Mercury is in Libra, his Venus and Mars are in Scorpio. Okay. Do I feel like he is somebody, he's very emotional, but I also feel like he has a mix of heavy air and heavy water. Okay. And I feel like with him, a part of him, he can be very stubborn. But I also feel like a part of him likes the fantasy of a situation as opposed to actually having it work long term. Okay. And with this Mercury and Libra, the energy that I get with him is that one minute he wants stability in a long-term relationship, the next minute he just wants to focus on single life, okay? And this is what gets him in trouble in relationships. And I'm hearing the same song that I heard in Michael B. Jordan's reading. I keep messing up my love life. I had way too many one nights, yeah. See, he's not done playing around. If I'm not mistaken, Nelly is 48 years old. Okay. For some people, the age of 48 is like, I need to settle down. I need to, what I'm saying, choose that one or try to find the one that got away. But I do feel like with him, there's two things he's fighting with. Okay. That's why that Two of Swords is in a reverse. He hasn't made a difficult choice yet to cut off his singlehood or to cut off this need to kind of entertain multiple people. I'm telling you, there's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of things that he feel like he has yet to explore. And because of this, he gives off Page of Cups in a reverse energy. Somebody that can tend to be, and everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. And I feel like this is the reason I got confused at first about which one is which side, because I feel like with Nelly, he doesn't really know what he wants. Keep in mind, he has a moon in Gemini, which tend to be, stereotypically, Geminis tend to have multiple personalities or changing truths, okay? Meaning that they may stretch a truth or they have a tendency to lie. Okay, stereotypically. But Page of Cups in a reverse is a breadcrumber. Okay, this is somebody that's immature, haven't quite yet grown up. And keep in mind, Page of Cups in a reverse does signify Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, but it can also indicate a person having a lot of insecurities or they hold back a lot due to past disappointments. And I feel like for him, if he were to hold anything back from Ashanti, it would be the fact that she ended this relationship in the past and that she was expecting more out of him in the relationship, allegedly, okay? And he wasn't quite yet ready to either tell the truth or he wasn't ready yet to move forward from this Page of Cups in a reverse energy, okay? And this is why I feel for him, keep in mind, Pentacles in a reverse, this Nine of Pentacles in a reverse could indicate obsession. It could be obsession with work, but I feel like in his case, there could be some obsession with her, the one that got away. Okay, now let's take a look at Ashanti's side. You have the Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords in the reverse, and you also have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Ashanti, Spirit is telling you, do not deceive yourself, okay? Because when you get the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this is about a self-deception as opposed to other people deceiving you. So what Spirit is saying is that this person deceived you in the past, allegedly, and you don't want to turn around and accept somebody back and then you end up at the same place you were before. So I'm not sure if Ashanti she may even have another relationship, but that doesn't mean that subconsciously she's not entertaining the thought of maybe starting this back with Nelly, just like Nelly may have somebody, but he still has unresolved issues with Ashanti, okay? So, like I said, if she's dating anybody, comment down below, but right now we're talking about the subconscious, okay? Now, you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse next to the Page of Wands in the reverse, okay? Page of Wands in the reverse comes out, Lord, I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated right now. This whole reading frustrated me, okay? Because in this card deck, pages are princess, okay? Not prince. Ugh. Okay. So before I go any further with Ashanti's side, I need to go back over here and make a correction because I don't know what it is about today, but I've just gotten off course. But there was one thing that I said on this side of the reading that I want to fix, and this is in regards to the Prince of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Nelly is not coming up as a page of Cups in the reverse. He's coming up as one step up from the page, which is the Prince of Cups in the reverse. Okay, aka the Knight. Okay, these tarot decks are different than the traditional. So sometimes, because I have so many different decks, I'll get certain courts mistaken. But let me correct this. Prince isn't, I'm just being honest, is not really much better than him coming up as a page. Only thing is he's a little bit more mature, okay? But when you get the Prince of Cups in the reverse, basically this speaks to the type of person that comes off as very fickle. One minute they're like, damn, this is literally everything I said about him. One minute you're in this situation, then the next you're out of it. And then there's a lot of energy, like I mentioned, of him being the type of person that lives in a fantasy world. Okay, so basically everything is still aligning. I just had to make sure I had the correct cups or court card, because that'll frustrate me to no end. But over here, like I mentioned with Ashanti, in the past, she was deceived. Spirit is telling her if you were to go back, you would deceive yourself, or she could have a fear of this. It doesn't mean that he'll deceive her again. It just means that she may start wondering, if I try to give him a second chance, is he going to screw me over? Because on her side, she sees him as the prince, aka the knight, in the reverse, a player. Okay, basically when you get the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody that can be reckless and impulsive. Okay, and if they can be reckless and impulsive in their own lives, what could you do once you're in mine again? Basically, is the energy that's coming through. But so this is why she has the Three of Wands on her side. So I feel like with Ashanti, even though she thinks a lot, if they haven't gotten already back together with each other, she's in this energy with the Three of Wands of looking ahead. Like she's looking to expand. She's focusing on work. She has a lot of growth. She's focusing on 2023. There's a lot of things going on in her life. So I feel like for her, it's like, if you want to be with me, you have to go in the direction that I'm going in, okay? Because I can't pick up where we left off if you're still in night energy. Okay. And you also have here, there it is, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, has to do with the loss of balance or feeling overwhelmed, because I know what I had before. Now, keep in mind, she may also be feeling overwhelmed because stereotypically with Libras, they can't seem to make up their mind. And just like Nelly's coming off as wishy-washy with the Mercury and Libra and the other elements of his chart, she can also, whether she wants to admit it or not, allegedly, she's the type as well that can't make up her mind about staying or leaving a situation. Okay, which is why you have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's like a person feeling off balance or overwhelmed, maybe due to a possible decision. But she also has here the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana for her, which means that this situation was either fated to happen, okay, or she could have finished some type of karma, when it comes to her in this situation, some type of cycle may have closed out. Maybe the things that she dealt with him in the past may have closed out. No more inconsistencies, no more doubts. But whatever the case may be, she has some good messages moving forward, whether this is with him or without him, okay? Because at the end of the day, she has free will, and the choice is going to be up to her what she chooses to do with this. Now, let's see why these messages are coming through. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. And comment whether or not you all think these two should give it a go again, okay? Should Nelly and Ashanti try one last time to make their relationship work? Dear God, oh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait to see what Spirit got to say. Okay, dear God, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Nelly and Ashanti. Oh, man. Y'all, I'm cracking up because all I keep hearing is Chris Brown's song. Why, yo, good Miss Lady, putting your legs in the air. And I kind of like it when you make me work for it. He loves a chase. Nelly loves a chase, or there's a chase that allegedly Ashanti is giving him that drives him crazy. Also, he likes her. Just listen to that song by Chris Brown, okay? Then you'll know what I mean about what he likes. What did I tell y'all? This situation is complicated, okay? They could be trying to figure this out. You can't make this up. Isn't Ashanti and a Libra? Okay, the situation is complicated. All right, you also have a Taurus. So like I said, one or the both of them may be involved with somebody else. Okay, maybe trying to work it out with somebody else, but I'm telling you, subconsciously, I see an energy between these two. Somebody in their early 50s could be trying to give one of them some advice. Could be something in regards to a career. Somebody may have a new career coming soon, which is why you got 9 of Pentacles here. Somebody is going to or need to unleash their hidden talents. Wow, y'all, shut up. Both of them could be like super busy with figuring out what they want to do with themselves on a like a music front or some type of career move moving forward. Because y'all, this is the first time this has ever happened in a reading. Look what came out twice. Unleash your hidden truths. I didn't even know this was in this card deck twice. Wow. These two could be twin flames. These two could be soulmates. There could be some type of spiritual tie between these two. I'm just saying. It could be another tie, a soul tie they may need to break. I'm just saying. All right. You also have here average height. All right. Somebody could have a Leo moon. I know this is not them. So somebody may end up meeting a Taurus with a Leo moon in their 50s, early 50s. All right, and you also have no, okay? No could indicate this not working a second time around. Somebody has the initial Q, all right? Could be somebody with initial Q. Could be a lot of questions that are answered or going unanswered, but somebody's going to receive abundance, okay? Dang. All right, you can have anything you want. I hear T.I. You can have whatever you like. The voice was so deep. You can have whatever you like. You also have Sagittarius. See what I mean, y'all? I had way too many one nights. Yeah. Look at that. Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. There's too many. Leo moon. Somebody may not be quite yet ready to settle down. All right, you have sexy. 2 weeks from now, we may hear something about the both of them or one of them 2 weeks from now in the news. Okay, you have, see, on the outside, I look good, but on the inside, I'm a mess. Now, keep in mind, Ashanti has 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a person feeling overwhelmed. But take a look at Nelly's side. He has the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, along with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, along with the Moon card. He got a lot of shit going on that y'all may not know about. Okay? And then you, look at that. You need me. I don't need you. Somebody is feeling themselves at this time in a good way. It's like, I don't need you to come in here and disrupt my life if you're not going to come in here and be a emperor to match my empress type energy. Okay? If Ashanti is coming out in this empress energy. Okay? Because not everybody is in that energy at a certain point in their life. But let's go ahead and put all of this to the side. And I want to pull some intuitives and then go and see what future messages come out for the both of them. Okay. All right. Give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Nelly and Ashanti. All right. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages for Nelly. If I can mix it. And Ashanti, please. Most detailed and accurate messages. That seems like a lot. Let me see. Something significant can come out on a Wednesday. Could be, you have the Magician card. Magician has to do with some major arcana, but it has to do with mastery and adaptation, creativity. You also have, see? Somebody ain't done playing. Somebody loves fame. They love money. They love, allegedly, alcohol, some other things they could love, sex, codependency, you name it. Somebody ain't quite there that the other person is at, okay? I'm just saying. Ooh, child. I'm going to let y'all read that. somebody's not yet where the other person is. Somebody could be facing a lawsuit. Okay, somebody could either be getting sued or suing somebody else. All right. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all read that too. What's going on here? I'm telling y'all, somebody is addicted to sex. Look at that. This card, if I'm not mistaken, came out in their last reading. There's a lot of love here. This is the type of love. When you get true love, that means that this is two people that can last 50 years or more. The type that grow old together. You don't give a damn about how a person looks after they've aged. It's genuine love. Okay? But just because you're ready for this doesn't mean the other person is ready for this. Okay? All right. See? All publicity is good publicity. Somebody still likes attention and fame. Okay? Oh, and then you got Sugar Mama. I'm just saying, that's usually the indication of like an older woman, you know, footing the bill for somebody. I'm just saying. See, Nelly, you got you you secretly, with that moon card, secretly got you a possible Pisces that's older that foots the bill. Allegedly. I'm just saying. You know, Scorpio is like stereotypically like the taboo. They like, you know, the different life, you know. Child, you never know what people are getting into, especially when they're in Hollywood. You don't know what's going down, okay? Don't call it Hollywood for nothing. All right, I'm just saying. He may have some situations he's still dealing with, okay? So, let's see. So, let's look at future messages then, okay? Let's see. Give me some future messages for Nelly and Ashanti. Will these two reconcile or have they reconciled? Will these two reconcile or have they reconciled? God, give me the most important messages moving forward for Nelly and Ashanti. Future messages for Nelly and Ashanti, please. Look at that Hierophant popping out in the upright. That's a possibility of it, of a possible reconciliation in the future that could lead to marriage, because the Hierophant is the marriage card. It's the traditional card. Okay. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages moving forward for Nelly and Ashanti. You have, see, somebody can't make up their mind. Did my camera stop? Oh, I thought my camera. Y'all, this retrograde, something just popped up on my screen. I hope it's still recording. Anyways, guys, you have the Two of Swords in the reverse. I told y'all, somebody can't make up their mind. Are they worried about like what other people are thinking? They are in indecision. They are at a stalemate. I'm telling y'all, that's why the Hierophant came out, but it wasn't ready yet. Somebody wants marriage, but the other one ain't ready yet, allegedly. Look at that Two of Swords in the reverse. See, when you keep a situation at a stalemate, eventually a tower moment happens. You know, like a missed opportunity. You're going to end up missing out on something great because you're still looking for the next best thing. I'm just saying, allegedly, shut up! Shut the mother freaking door. First of all, I think that Nelly could be in trouble with a lawsuit. He could be getting sued, or somebody, or he's suing somebody. Bottom of the deck. Sorry for screaming, y'all, but y'all know, if you are used to my channel, you know I get loud and I get I get passionate about what I do. Okay, I'm sensitive about my shit. All right, but anyways. Over here on Nelly's side, you have the High Priestess. Y'all, he got 3 freaking major arcanas on his side. High Priestess, Tower, like I just mentioned, because of indecision, and the Justice card in the upright. You got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Cups. He needs to heal some childhood issues he got going on in his life and get past that so he can get to the real thing. Because, baby, she going to be fine with or without this man. Oh, shut the freak. Did I just say what I think I just said? I said she gonna be fine with or without this man. There it is. You need me. I don't need you. She gotten out of whatever type of, if she had codependency, she got out of that. Now it's like, I'm good with or without you, baby. But one thing I'm not going to do is be with you while you low vibrating. How about that? I feel like that's how she's feeling. Okay? Because what? On the outside, I look good, but on the inside, I'm a mess. Nelly, you got some stuff you need to heal, because you got the high priestess here, I'm telling y'all, if this is not him needing to trust his intuition, I feel like it's both. Trusting his intuition, he got some secrets. Look at that moon. I never noticed that moon till now. Baby, the skeletons in Nelly's closet. Whew. Y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all something. He could have a woman that he's dealing with. I did mention it could possibly be a Pisces, but I feel like whoever he's dealing with allegedly could be older and married. I'm going to leave that alone. Right next to it is a Tower card. That's when shit fall apart and things get ugly and things come out in the news. About 2 weeks from now, don't be surprised if something comes out 2 weeks from today. Today is January, I believe, the 2nd. Let me make sure. I think this is the 2nd. Yeah, today is Monday, January the 2nd. Wouldn't be surprised if 2 weeks from now something comes out in the news in regards to Nelly, possibly with somebody's wife, possibly a Libra, possibly Virgo, Taurus energy. Also, it could be about being sued. I don't know. There's something. There's something there. But the Justice card also comes out when the situation is true, or cause and effect. Jeez, I'm spitting. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Also, you have on Nelly's side the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, along with the Six of Cups in the upright. Okay. Six of Cups in the upright comes out in a reading, what has to do with memories, healing, and restoration. I told you he needs to heal his childhood wounds. He suffered some type of abuse, allegedly. Could be physical abuse, could be sexual abuse, could be emotional abuse. I don't know if he experienced homelessness as a child, poverty. There's something he's experienced as a child. But also Nelly has an issue, very childish. He needs to grow his ass up with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, because he tends to be somebody that lacks commitment. He's very greedy and he's lazy in love, allegedly. Okay, it's time to grow up and quit playing these child games. He's still acting like he's the Nelly when he first came out. Hot shit! Going down, down, baby, your street in a Range Rover. Baby, Nelly! Woo-hoo! Baby, Nelly been fine his whole life. Please believe. I used to love underlay, mommy, yeah, uh-oh. If the head right, Nelly there every night. I bet he is, little freaky. Woo, those Scorpios be a trip, baby. They be a trip. I bet the Scorpios will watch me be like, she always got something to say about us. All right. So on the Ashanti side, you have the Page of Wands in the upright, the Five of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the upright, King of Pentacles in the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Star card in the upright. I'm telling y'all, she has healed from a lot of what she's had to deal with in this relationship and what she's had to deal with in past relationships. Telling you, she is so emotionally balanced right now. Let me tell y'all something. Recently, Ashanti did a video where the theme of the video is centered around tarot cards. Her going to a tarot reader, and the tarot reader is telling her everything, just like I'm doing in this reading and I've done in past readings, about a situation, what you keep ignoring, and trying to stay involved in a situation. She's gotten a lot of messages. Even if she's not into tarot, okay? Could have just been a creative idea for the video. But she's been getting a lot of messages. She's gotten a lot of messages about who Nelly really is or what this situation really is. But she chooses sometimes to go blindly, or at least this is what she's done in the past. But if she wants this emotional stability and this healing to take place, she has got to address some situations as well, because you know, there's the Page of Wands here. This is about freedom. This is about exploring. And I feel like for her, with this Page of Wands here, exploring, excitement, she's excited about what's next. Look what it fell on top of. The Two of Wands. I'm sorry, the Three of Wands. She's excited about her future and what's next. 2023, resolutions, setting, affirmations, everything on what she wants in her life. I feel like she's look at that. She cried a lot. I just heard I cried my last tear. Five of Cups came out in the reverse. However, when it's in the upright here, that's when you had a lot of grief. You've been grieving over a relationship or a person or a situation or thing. But now she is in the energy now where she's accepted that, hey, this shit happened. I'm moving on with or without you. Okay. You're not going to stop me, basically, because with that Knight of Pentacles there in the reverse, and y'all cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Am I crazy? I feel like deja vu. She may be the one that's obsessed with work now. Or she used work to get over him, allegedly. Yes, she did use work to get over him. She may have, let me tell y'all something. I feel like Ashanti had been working really, really hard after their breakup. And she didn't even realize that in doing so, it actually kind of helped her. Shut up! Right next to it. It actually helped her heal. Wow. Let me tell y'all something. I wouldn't be surprised if because she's done so much healing work and she's become a different person that he may not like the new woman that Ashanti has become. See, because when you outgrow somebody who's still stuck in their low vibrating ways, God won't let you get to somebody that's done the work. Wow. I was not expecting that. Where are these messages coming through for Nelly and Ashanti? Why are these messages coming through for Nelly and Ashanti? Again, if you guys are still watching me to this point, please hit that thumbs up. Helps the video get out into the algorithm so that other people can find these celebrity readings just like you. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notification bell so you'll know each and every time I upload. Okay? Let's see. Wow. Oh, man. She built up her confidence. It took a long time for Nelly to do, not Nelly, I'm sorry. It took a long time for Ashanti to do this, to build up her confidence, to cut somebody out. But I feel like the reason I made a mistake just now and said Nelly is because Nelly got to build his confidence and he's got to cut some things out and he's got to leave some secrets behind in order for him to get this new world that awaits him with his true love. If he chooses the right path, because every hurricane comes to an end. I'm telling you, I feel like if they weather whatever storm is about to come out as a result of Nelly's tower moment, allegedly, they can make it work. I'm just saying. Or may not. Free will. Give me the final messages to close off this reading for, oh shit. Dang. I was going to say, I knew I dropped a card. Wow, look what I dropped. Calling in your soulmate. Okay, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help to bring you two together. Look at that. Oh man, somebody's gonna break the chain. Look at that codependency in the reverse. Somebody's ended. I told y'all, I feel like it's Ashanti. She's ended. It's in the reverse. Her codependency, forgiving and learning. If he don't get his shit together and get it right for her, she's gonna end up finding somebody new, or she may already be with somebody new. But they can actually work. But forgiving and learning, as you heal your past, you're able to move forward, okay? So it says, as you release your past, you experience more love in the present. There may be a new love for her, and moving forward, calling in her soulmate, or she may be calling in him, and he changes in order to meet her where she is. Oh, man, they about to make me cry. Oh. Oh my God. I didn't expect this reading to be so long. All right. Give me some more messages to close off this reading for Nelly and Ashanti. More messages to close off this reading for Nelly and Ashanti. Bottom of the deck. Awakening. What did I tell you? Somebody's about to awaken. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation so they can get to where you are. You cannot make this up. It's crazy. Wow. And let's see, what does Nelly want to say to Ashanti that he hasn't said? What does Nelly want to say to Ashanti that he hasn't said? Man. Bottom of the deck, I'm scared you will not accept me now. Shut the freaking door. Told you, there's a fear. It can only go up from here. Can't make that up. Let me pull, matter of fact, one more. Give me the final card for Nelly and Ashanti. Give me the final card, please, for Nelly and Ashanti. Oh, final two cards. Excuse me. Spirit said, don't tell me how many damn cards to close this reading off with. Oh, I'm going to cry. That's so sweet. Bow. Look at that soulmate energy. It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Let me tell you something. He may feel bad about his past. He may feel all of these different issues. You know, I told you from his past, he got some issues from his childhood he needs to address. But she's not going to judge him. She's going to love him unconditionally if these two are going to get back together. Okay? Obsession. Someone is gripped with obsessive thoughts. Y'all cannot make it up. That Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a lesson. What did I tell you? Spiritual lesson, spiritual awakening. Same reading. They need some time alone or in nature to help them recharge. Spend time with each other. And this friendship is leading to more. They may have decided to be friends first to see if they can start over again. And they may actually be able to do this. Okay? All right. You also have what Nelly wants to say to Ashanti that he hasn't said. Every thought is of you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. Baby, when that Scorpio decides to make a decision to do the Phoenix Rising and change, oh my goodness. I really hope if they are meant to be, they work. Okay? Final messages for Nelly and Ashanti. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Let me tell you something. When this person is for you, no man, woman, situation, time, distance will keep you all from being with each other. Final message. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. These two may have a new beginning in the future. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, or if you guys would like to learn tarot, all the information on how to do both is down below in the description box, pinned in the comments, and across the screen. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.